establish some corridors to allow safe passage, and make sure we're transporting American citizens first and foremost, but also our Afghan partners and allies, and get them out. I mean, we have tens of thousands of folks that we need to get out. That's not going to happen overnight. But we have to make the commitment to do that. And I don't think we set a calendar deadline. I think we do it as long as we need to do it to get it done.
You said establish corridors, though, but I mean, unless you are in control of the city itself, doesn't the Taliban control who gets access to those corridors?
Well, I mean, you have to establish lines of communication and open up some roads. And the extent to we do that, the extent to which we expand those out to the city, how far we expand those out, obviously is going to be a consequence of the security situation and how many troops we have on the ground. I'm not saying this is easy, right? I'm saying that we have to do it. But I know the operational challenge. I know the complexity of doing this. I know how dangerous and complicated it is. And, I'm certainly very upset that we're in this position because we actually didn't need to be in this position. The administration started the evacuation back in April when I and others first started to call for it. We could have had most of these folks out. And this would be a very different situation. Yeah. But that's not going to help us now. What we need to do is be singularly focused on the mission of getting folks out. We have the ability to do it. I don't think 5,000, 6,000 troops is going to do the job. I think we're going to have to send in some more, as well as some additional assets to make sure we're extending that perimeter out, but also open up some line of communication. I just got a video, actually 5 minutes before coming on here, sent by a friend of mine of the line trying to get into the airport and gunfire and the chaos and the Taliban checkpoints and the things that you described and showed pictures of. Can't allow that to happen. We have to extend that perimeter out and open up some mechanism for folks to get to the airport.
Yeah, Congressman Jason Crow, I appreciate your time. Thank you.